how we rock them for spring, summer. A lot of people tuck ears into the beanie, but maybe ears out of the beanie is the new wave.
Okay, you can rock it like this, or
look like Chernobyl. I just finished that series last night.
right here, this is some reference points that we are looking at for new heavyweight / midweight outerwear. We were in a design meeting yesterday and the Wi-Fi kept cutting out, and it was funny because we were like talking about a certain jacket or a pant and a detail that we liked about it, and it was like the zip. And so you'll see this pleat, and then here we have a, and I was like trying to track and follow, and it was so fucking hard. And there was a bunch of things we were trying to cover. And then I ran a speed test and we're getting like 0.68 megabyte upload and download speed. So we gotta be super mean to Comcast. And then I'm shooting AJ on Friday for Editorial. I'm gonna clean up the showroom a little bit just to organize it. And then we should be getting confirmation that we have like over 1,000 pieces for the archive sale coming. So we should be getting confirmation that that's supposed to ship up today. So I'll end up getting here sometime next week, and then we'll sort through it and kind of organize it and everything, start showing people what's gonna be in the sale. But I'm really excited for that. Big reveal.
Oh, shit. Hey.
I'll let you reveal it.
Thanos jacket.
Dude, that looks sick.
I still think that I like this side better. You can't see it. Where the arm is tucked over.
It shows both sides.
Thanos.
Mrs. Thanos. Maybe we'll bring that to the sale. Not to sell, but just to show off. Jacob brought some of his references and old BK pieces in. So I think I'm just gonna make room on a few of these racks and kind of start putting references on the racks and sorting out.
Just took a little trip to KB & Co. and thought I would show you guys some of the pieces that we picked up to just kind of add to our references, you know, vintage vibe we got going on here. Got this really sick, this is actually from Depop, but Laguna Seca shirt, you know, little inspiration on color, fade on graphic, you know, maybe we could do something similar to that. Got this really crazy Skipper leisure wear dry clean shirt, just as like a nice little color reference, you know, maybe silhouette reference. It's really, really small, but maybe we tell the factory, hey, this is gonna be an extra small, you know. This is one I'm really excited about. Come on, get happy. That's such a sick graphic. You know, you send this down for like crackling reference, and then it has something on the back. Another really good one, like a 1960s Scout Out t-shirt. You know, you show them, like this was a water-based print, so there's no, you know, this one you can feel the print. There's like a physical texture, and this one you can't. So, you know, just showing them different examples of what can and can't be.
Today is shoot day. We're shooting AJ in the Freddie Blausen in the Dove Gray colorway. We're gonna do e-commerce first. Got a lovely e-commerce backdrop, and then we're gonna switch to this bone white backdrop, and I'm gonna shoot him for editorial photos. So I'm excited to do that. That's what we're doing today. Start in the steamer, get the clothes ready, move this little section back where we shoot. This is like our little workspace or work desk for when we shoot, and then we have it all taped up, ready to go over there. We have all the places marked and everything, which is really nice. So I almost forgot to charge the laptop for the shoot, so thanks for reminding me, myself. So we're doing editorial, right?
Yeah.
So that we're testing.
Those photos we took were great. I'll just Photoshop them. Have Mike
tell.
Oh, the two-tone action?
Yeah.
That is kind of tough. Maybe we just invented something new.
Only if you can catch the white sock with some of the yellow in it, or it's just gonna get washed out.
What do you mean?
So you see how there's, like, it splits the white socks? If you get this above the white sock, then it'll just kind of like, it'll look weird.
Like the white sock has to be above in the caramel. Yeah, So what I did is I just took this. What was this from?
My deli container that I used to
Jacob's
make
deli
overnight
container.
oats in.
And I'm shooting AJ through it like this, and that's what you get. So it kind of imitates like a tintype, like a vintage photo. So here, let's see. No, here, I found it. What was that?
You did not find it, bro. Look at this.
No, I know that one.
Look at this one. Bro. You gotta post this one, bro. You gotta post this one. Okay. That one cooked. That one cooked. All right, so try it like through the side.
All right, now we're doing E-Comm laydowns on the bone white.
Stressful. Look at
Stressful,
what
we
we're
got-
using, my 20 pounds.
These are the ones I was working out with. We got the little rig set up. We got the shorter lens further away. And now, this is what we do. So you come here. I have it tethered. That orange cable is tethered to the laptop. So all I have to do is click here. And I'll take the photo once Jacob moves his bitch ass. Okay, what are we doing?
Dude, I'm gonna fucking off myself. Oh fuck, I just ripped it. Chad, what can I do to get my anger out? I see a human punching bag behind me.
What the fuck? All right, basically the issue is we were shooting too close, so we were getting the wood in, and then we tried to like generative expand it in Photoshop, wasn't working. Basically, we're just getting all of our fucking ducks in a row right now, but shooting attempt number 6.
It's June, baby. I know we flip-flopped on e-commerce so many damn times, but let's get y'all's opinion. We were shooting against white, but then we shot some editorial against this bone color, and I'm thinking that the lighting is just doing something a little bit better, so we might have to reshoot all the e-commerce shit that we...
Tell him to make up his fucking mind.
Make up mine, we're just testing, brother. Look at the face. Look at the detail. I just got a fat ass massage. She told me that I got forward neck. See, I got forward neck posture. She said what I need to be doing is doing this and giving myself a double chin. That is not natural. This man just sees a camera and just fucking walks in. So, we got some little sampies here. Padding. No!
I didn't know we were getting this in.
I told you yesterday it was coming today. Bro's got the memory of a... I couldn't tell you. YKK did not ask for that. All right. Whoa! This is our cruiser jacket, not nylon, but we wanted to make it in leather. So this is the black leather. We wanted a little bit more of a lightweight leather so that it was a little bit more malleable. You know, you could wear it maybe in the early fall months.
Think of like your grandpa's smoker jacket. How it was like that leather look almost. We used real quality.
Yeah, this is
like,
real
leather,
lambskin. Yeah.
But we wanted to kind of give it that feel and that look. So
We got a brown, which honestly looks maybe better than the black.
oh my god, look at this. I actually
Well,
like this color a lot.
The color on the inside, this is supposed to be a pocket and they sewed it shut. See, I would not be this size, let me tell you that.
It looks good on you. I can see that vision.
That one looks pretty damn good. I think that that's the heater. I mean, it doesn't really match my outfit, let me tell you that. Matches his outfit more than mine. Okay, let us internally talk now.
So now we're just reviewing it flat lay. You know, we have the reinforcement on the pocket right here. So there's a welt stitch right there, which is really nice. There's a reinforcement stitch right here. Just taking a look at all the little things. One of my kind of qualms is that they, on the brown one, they didn't really finish this stitching super clean. So it just rubs a little bit on your wrist. You know, we're just critiquing everything. This is supposed to be a pocket, but it isn't. So telling them that this zipper is super gaudy and that's not the quality that we want to put.
I really like, it's really nice when you get a jacket in from sample and you kind of get to look at all the stitching and how clean it is.
Yeah, look how clean, yeah.
And this pattern right here is really nice, the swoop. Also, I want to point out too, the back details. So the collar stand, how it's curved. You see that? And also this back pleat is really nice too.
Look at the ussy, the bussy, the back ussy.
We don't generally like these neck pull tabs. We don't think that you should be hanging a jacket like this by this anyways, right?
No, I usually just like throw my whole collar on it, but it depends. I mean,
I just feel like doing this to a jacket is probably like a leather jacket.
Well, it's stitched into the.
It is stitching really nice.
Yeah.
Like it feels when I do this, it feels. So we might nix that. There are no inside chest pockets at the moment, which I'm kind of okay with because there's going to be 4 pockets on the outside. I don't think you necessarily need one on the inside. I never store anything in there anyways.
It might be, for this sleek of a jacket, it might make more sense to have no inside pocket.
Yeah. The target, the chest 6 inches below high point shoulder, which is, you know, you go 6 down, which is about here. This was supposed to be 16, but it was 17, which is fine. I don't mind a little bit of extra room in the chest. Let's see.
So basically what he's saying is we have target specs and then they measure it before they send it to us, what it actually measured. So we're measuring against the target specs.
Some of these are only 1/2 inch, and I'm not too mad at 1/2 inch. I'm not getting 9.5. I'm getting 10.
Target was supposed to be 11.
Yeah, I'm getting 10. Can you see that, chat? Yeah, see, I already feel like I have that 1/2 inch gives me a little bit more room. But it's not like to the point where I try it on and I'm like, oh my God, like this is really tight. So
I think it balances that wave of breathability, but also sleek and tight. So
I think what we can tell them is just this brown is the base. So just like, right?
try to
Mimic the brown as much as you can as far as fit.
I'm not wearing boxers today.
That's
No,
foul.
my dick.
That is, bro.
Okay, listen.
What do you mean?
Because look at that.
That don't mean shit.
I'm flowing today.
I knew I caught a scent.
Okay, so we are approving this. So Jacob and I.
Let's go over here because the lighting's making it look like the rust lambskin.
Okay, so we looked at the jackets, we did our measurements, we talked about it, details, whatnot. They did forget the hand pockets. So we're gonna tell them to add that, and then we're gonna change the zipper to an Excella.
But maybe, do you want to do shiny silver or do you want to make it more matte nickel?
I think the shiny works with the type of jacket and the quality.
Stop coming forward. I'm trying. There we go.
Okay, Jacob's camera wasn't focusing, so I'm over here now. But man, this shit is fucking nice. This is like.
How many units do you think we should make of this? Come on, chat. Comment below. How many units?
This is, I'm not kidding you. This is like, where are you going?
Keep talking. I'm going to try to grab the black one while you're talking.
Dude, this guy is I'm so glad that I'm the camera guy for our YouTube videos.
Okay.
Because this guy is so
Hold
ADHD.
that one up.
Look, I'm talking in the middle of talking.
Hold that one up.
Runs. He's
Okay.
just gone.
Comment down below which one we should make more of.
This is the nicest jacket I've put on in a long, long time. Look at the detail. Look at that armpit. Look at this collar. Look how it's.
It looks really good in the video.
Oh, dude, it is. And then
Comment down below. Should we make more black? Should we make more brown? Which one are you gonna buy?
The bussy. All right, what are we doing?
This is the shit no one tells you about, is the logistics of planning a goddamn event, which
It's so much.
it's my least, honestly, if I could hire an event planner, I would.
I was just about to say it's so much fun.
I hate it.
Jacob hates it. I think it's so much fun.
We're not debating if we want to, we probably want to hang every piece of samples and archive clothing that we have. If we were to just have clothes in shitty Uline boxes, it defeats the purpose of making it look nice. How many racks do we need? How many hangers do we need? That's what we're debating right now. We get those little sign holders, you know, they clip on here and then they go up, and you would say basics hoodie, B grade, and you'd put a price.
Yeah.
So you would have all the hoodies laying up here. It could be red, it could be whatever color, and then it has the price. And you just do that for every single hanger, every single rack. You put what is on the rack, and you put the price, so then no one gets confused. And then you have pieces of paper along the event space that has a full price sheet of every piece.
Yeah.
So they can just glance at it and be like, oh, I want to go get that short, which is over here.
Seeing how much, you know, figuring out what we need to rent. We don't have the box of stuff up yet, so it's kind of hard to kind of imagine how many items we're gonna have, but. So think about the shoppability as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
What distance is everything. All right, that's comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32.
Okay, so let's say
roughly 35. 30 to 35, yeah.
Hey man, some boys just having a giggle fest.
This week has been incredibly hard, but these are tears of happiness and joy because I love what I do and I love what Jacob and I do, but
Hey, Aaron Botanicals, if you're watching this, bro, we need some pest killer, bro. We get these damn fungus gnats are everywhere.
they only fly into your eye.
Yes, they are everywhere in the crib right now.
How to get some water in this thing? What? I'm just shooting hoops and I got a camera pointed in my face. My uncle coached the LA